This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got singer Genesis Arie,
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 yes.
God dog it, in the building. How's life?
What's up, guys? Good. I cannot complain.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. No complaints. That's the
No
good thing.
complaints right now.
Let's start from the beginning, though. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from the Valley, Mission, Texas. That's South Texas by South Padre Island. So there's 956. Shout out.
Shouts out. How
Shout out.
how's childhood out there?
How's what?
How was
Childhood?
childhood? Yeah.
Oh, it was great. It was great. I really enjoyed it. It was nice. Grew up in the '90s, so it's very. It was nice. Childhood was nice. Living over there. I've been in Austin for about a year and a half.
Okay, so you're still new, right?
I'm still new, yeah.
Were you down there the whole time and then just moved?
Right. Yes.
Okay, so dang, so all right, so that's where you literally born and raised out there.
Born and raised, yeah.
Did you play any sports?
I played. I did mainly cheerleading, dance, sports, a little bit of volleyball.
I could tell the dancing just because you got you
Yeah.
dancing. I see on your social.
Yeah, a lot of cheerleading. I was in band, marching band. That was really fun.
Some more things that like express your art
Right, yeah.
and your passion. So okay, so what high school did you go to? How many high schools was out there?
Ooh, at the time I graduated from Rio Grande City High School.
Okay,
There was only one. Yeah, there
Okay.
was two. The other one was called Gruya. Then they merged them, and yeah, there's a lot. Can't keep up now.
just now in Texas, there's so many towns that have just that one high school. You're like one, and then there's ones that have so many of them. You're like, God, dog, and the one you're like, cram.
Yeah.
What kind of crowd were you hanging with? I like to ask people, like, if you're gonna sit at the lunch table, who is Genesis sitting with?
Ooh, honestly, I feel like I was a little bit of everything. I was friends with everyone. Cheerleaders. I was friends with. It's
So you was like more
anyone.
of the miscellaneous crowd.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
a little bit of everything. Like I'll mix it for me.
Okay. So I see you say you were in band. Was that made you fall in love with music, or was it before then, or
I
how did that
honestly
come to be?
think it was before that. I've always had this really strong connection to music, I feel, and I just never was able to tap in because I was so shy. I was super shy. Like people
Being a
that
cheerleader, though, you can't be shy, right?
I know. I have my moments where I have like this splurge of energy and I just want to let it out. And then I have moments where I'm just like, I'll just be quiet for a bit, just to myself.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't tap into music, like to making music, till about 3 years ago. I never even imagined myself recording at a studio because I was so shy.
Dang. So you never just really, like you said, you just now kind of just made it 3 years ago, made it the effort.
Exactly. Like I knew there was something more. I started dancing. I started as a dancer more, like, putting dancing out on social media.
If you can do dancing in front of people, I think you can do this. You know what I'm saying? Because dancing, you really gotta.
Yeah.
You're really putting yourself out there to me instead of like singing. Because I mean, clearly you can sing.
Oh, thanks.
Not everybody can dance though with it too.
Right.
But
Yeah.
go ahead.
My biggest thing is performance. I just love the stage. I love performing, not just singing, not just dancing. I like doing both. I like connecting with the audience. Yeah, that's what really moves me. That's what really gets me going. Performing, that performing part of it, of artists.
To keep, get to show all your hard work. Do you have any inspirations? Was there anything that, like after the dancing, that finally made you go, oh, or this maybe particular artist, maybe?
Yeah. So actually, my brother, I have a younger brother. He started making music before me. He's more, he's very charismatic. He's not as shy as I used to be. So he started making music, and I was like, what? You're making music? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That kind of pushed me. He's like, you're a really good writer. Why don't you start writing your own stuff? It's like, okay, like I could do that. Yeah, like why not? And that's how I started. I started writing lyrics. Soon enough, he's like, let's go to the studio, let's go record. I'm like, okay, yeah. So yeah, he was that inspiration that just pushed me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Why don't you do it? Why don't I do it? Yeah, and yeah, that's how it started. With artists, like, you mean if I have any artists that have inspired me when I started?
Yeah, I'm just throwing out names.
Definitely.
Just like, let's say Beyonce, or whoever the case may be.
Definitely. When I started making music, Dani,
Okay.
Leigh, yeah,
All right.
she was one of my biggest, probably one of the only female artists that I could really like. Wow, like I love her performance. I love her singing, just the way she carries herself, her character. Like, she was really, really, really cool to me. So I was like, wow, like.
And then the baby comes and messes everything up. God dang, baby, why you do that, man?
Yeah, it's life, and I think that had to happen. But yeah, she was really like an inspiration to me at my start. Her Janae Aiko. Right now, there's Drake has always been a big inspiration. Like, I really like Drake.
Oh yeah,
Drake.
Can't deny.
No.
Even if you don't like Drake, you're
Even
still
if you
gonna like
don't
a song
like
from Drake.
You're gonna vibe out to him.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think do you think R&B is making a comeback?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah, well, the music I've put out is mainly R&B, but I am working on other.
Because R&B is my favorite genre. It took a little break, it seemed like.
Yeah, it seems like. I don't know where it's going, and I don't think it's not going anywhere. Like, it definitely is. There's a lot of artists and upcoming artists, R&B, that really do put out good music and could possibly be even bigger. And I mean, that's good for all the R&B artists. They could get inspired by.
And I meant to ask you, what made you realize, like, how did you know you could sing, like, finally?
I don't know.
Because I'd be wondering that, like, how do people know that they can sing? They just one day sing, like, hey, somebody tells you, hey, you can actually sing.
Yeah,
because everybody's gonna tell somebody that they can sing that can't sing. They're not gonna.
Yeah, that's right. So I remember I would sing, but just in school, in high school, I would just get super excited, and I would just be singing. And one of my friends was like, "Hey, you're actually good." I'm like, "Yeah, like whatever." I didn't think anything of it. And then when I started dancing and doing that as putting it out there on social medias, I'm like, And then when I found out my brother was making music, I was like, wow, he sings really good too. And I was like, I could sing too. Okay, yeah. I just
runs in the family.
Yeah. My dad plays guitar, so I think our music just kind of runs in the family. It's yeah, I love it.
Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. It's always good to have, especially family, doing it so they can guide you. So you have, what I mean?
Guidance, yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of people don't have that. Okay, I asked this to every woman. Being a woman in the music business, like in today's climate, what do you think?
Yeah, that is I don't know.
Hard to navigate sometimes.
Hard to navigate, yeah, I guess. Like, me as a female artist, I feel like I have to do a lot of things by myself. That is totally fine. But sometimes you just want some guidance. You just want a little bit of help. You just want a little bit of direction. And I feel like,
do you think there's wrong intentions too from like male? Because it's predominantly male. Let's just be real.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Like the female artists that I know are probably counted like in my hands. Like, I don't know a lot. I know a lot of male artists, like a lot. From my area and people that I know here in Austin, definitely. So I don't. And it's crazy to think, because I think about it, I'm like, okay, which female artist really inspires me? Like, I always ask myself, and for me personally, there's not a lot. I feel like sometimes male artists inspire me a lot more, which is weird to say.
To me, I think though women can sell. Honestly, I think if you do it right, the women can sell the most if you do it right.
For sure. You
got to put a lot of money though too.
Yeah.
And makeup and all that involved, but yeah, that's true though. When you point that out, I mean, it's real. You don't think of a lot.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there is very powerful women, female artists. There's Beyonce, Rihanna,
Selena in the day.
Selena, of course. Yeah, yes, I grew up listening to her, so definitely she's a big inspiration still to this day. Aaliyah.
Oh hell yeah, Aaliyah. Yep.
Aaliyah, I loved her.
TLC or her group, but still,
Yeah. No, definitely. There's a lot of really good female artists from back then till now that are still inspiring to me.
Hell yeah.
Do you listen to K-pop at all?
To be honest, I really don't. I really don't. I'm really open to. I listen to all kinds of music, but K-pop, I really don't.
It's a new rabbit hole to dive down. He's the one
but
that's on it.
the girls are like really dominating that kind of genre. Like Blackpink, they're like the most subscribed to artists on YouTube, like globally.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Didn't they perform recently?
Yeah, the MTV VMAs.
Yeah, what's that song? La 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 la. We're gonna get flagged.
Yeah, I don't like it, but
It grew on me. I ain't gonna lie. It finally grew on me. Where was I at? Oh, so Don't Wanna. Was that your latest single?
Yes, that is my latest single.
Talk about that. And then was that an unreleased that you gave that we played for the music review?
That was Lookin'. No, Lookin' was
Okay, that's on there. I saw that.
Yes.
You're right. All right, that was dope too.
I even put out a video for Lookin'.
So talk about that.
About Lookin'.
We'll talk about the new single.
Don't
Well, yeah,
Wanna.
let's get to Lookin' and then talk about the newest single.
Lookin'. I really like Lookin'. Yeah, that one was released before Don't Wanna. And I have a music video out for it on YouTube. I really like that. I really fell in love with that beat when I heard it. I was like, wow, it's kind of like gives me Don Toliver vibes, and I just love the guitar. I
know.
love it. Like I fell in love with that beat. I'm like, I have to do something to this beat. I just have to. Yeah, I just started writing to it, and I just felt like it was give me like chill vibes, but I want to groove to this. I want to dance to this. You know?
I was vibing to it. I was like, who the hell is this?
Thank you. Yeah, it was really fun. The video shoot was really fun. Didn't go as planned because the day I was supposed to shoot, I had some dancers and stuff, but it started raining. So yeah, and the videographer, shout out, he came all the way from the valley, from where I'm from, and it's like, like what do we do? You know, like we couldn't shoot it. Like there's no way we were gonna shoot in the rain. So, I mean, maybe we could have worked out something, but eventually.
But you wanted to have it the way that you wanted it. You didn't have to improvise and settle.
Right. Well, we still had to improvise because the dancers weren't able to make it the next day.
Oh,
but,
damn.
Yeah. But it's cool. We still had dancers. We improvised it more freestyle and stuff. So we put it together and came out pretty clean.
Oh. Yeah. And then the newest one.
And then Don't Wanna. Once again, I fell in love with the beat. With the instrumental, I just heard it. I'm like, oof, I gotta work with this beat. And I just started writing to it. Don't Wanna is about, being in a relationship and you just, you're tired of fighting. You don't want to fight. I don't want to do this.
No, yeah, I was listening. I was like, that's some real shit. Makes you want real stuff. I don't know if when you cuss in your interview, real stuff. Yeah, I was feeling that. Like, yeah, don't want to.
Yeah, like I just, you come to a point where you're like, Jesus, all we do is fight sometimes, and I really don't want to do that. Like, let's just relax and just, I don't know, just not fight.
Yep. And let's go on to some lighter notes, though, besides, But I like that single, though. But, yeah, thoughts on the Austin music scene, being new. You said you've only been here for a year and a half now?
About a year and a half, yes.
So, yeah, talk about that, like, halfway through so far your music career.
Yeah, Austin is really cool. I feel like I'm barely starting to, network more and meet a lot of artists and a lot of producers. I've been to Spitshine, so shout out.
Shout out Spitshine.
I've been to Mellow House, shout out Alexis. I recently recorded with her. Recently recorded a collab with Jamal.
Alexis doll?
Alexis.
I'm thinking of Alexis doll. My bad. No, keep going. I'm like, what I'm in an interesting one. Go ahead.
I don't know what her last name is, but shout out to her. She's really cool. Yeah, I've just started to meet people, and it's really cool. Really cool. I saw the first time I got out and got to see some artists perform I saw Project Baby.
Dope.
Yes, he was really, really cool. His energy on stage, wow. So it was very inspiring. Let's see. yeah. I
And there's
mean,
there's a lot, as you see, there's a lot more like show opportunities
yes,
too.
yes, definitely.
The most that you can get really in Texas, I would say,
Yeah, no, it's really cool. The
for
scene's,
sure.
the scene's really really cool. First time I performed here in Austin was at Crew. Yeah, it was
I
good.
saw some footage from there.
What a night! It was a really good night. A lot of good artists. It was a vibe. It was a vibe, and I had a lot of fun performing too. It was really fun.
I gotta ask real quick because you made me think. Is it hard finding background dancers?
Sometimes when I would perform back at home, I obviously knew more people. I knew more dancers. So I would have dancers dancing with me. You know, we would rehearse and stuff. Here, I know a lot of dancers too, but the timing sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, like hey, you guys wanna do a performance with me, and I'm always willing because dance is an art too, and I'm always willing to pay them. For being there with me and having like taking their time to come with me and perform, and it's fun at the end of the day. But yeah, it's still work. But yeah, it's hard with I've only been performing by myself, no dancers yet, because they're always busy. And
But just
everyone
I'm just
has-
saying though, like because I've seen you said even in the video, even I know you probably
yeah,
even just
it's very hard because I know people do their own thing, have their lives going on, and I totally understand. But at the end of the day, I gotta do what I gotta do.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely hold your own on the dancing because I was like, oh she's dancing. I was like, oh dang, she got some moves. Okay, so I tell you've been doing it for a while. Definitely, and you're confident in it too. I gotta ask, SoundCloud, Apple Music, or Spotify?
Spotify.
Bang, she said that with no hesitation.
Yeah, no. I've tried Apple Music a bit. It was alright. So I've just stuck to Spotify. SoundCloud, SoundCloud's cool because you hear a lot of music that's not out there. That's really good music too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, the playlists are more accessible there. Make
Right, more underground and yeah, I mean a lot of artists do get discovered on SoundCloud, so or have gotten discovered there.
I'm thinking of Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with Spotify.
Yeah, dope. So what we got upcoming? Any projects
I have a release coming that I've been working on since forever, but I've been going back to the studio to record it because it wasn't going the right way, the way I wanted it to. And finally I recorded it. I'm like, this is it, like, so I'm just waiting on a cover art and I'll put it out.
Is that the one I think you saw you perform? You said you performed an unreleased project, unless I'm
Yes,
okay. That's the one.
that's
All
the
right,
one.
dope.
Yes, and then this one's more a little bit more hype. It's more pop, more hip hop.
Kind of like that Tinashe vibe, maybe.
Oh, Tinashe, she's really cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't mention her. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely Tinashe.
There's so many artists that I probably forget right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
But Tinashe, yeah, a little bit more pop. Doja Cat vibes.
Got it.
Yeah, so I'm excited because I've been wanting to put out something more upbeat, more, where people can just get
And
hype.
dance.
Yeah, the energy.
Then you can make up a little dance for it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, go crazy with it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do on stage. Go crazy with the people and connect. And hey, let's go. Let's get lit. Let's vibe.
For sure. I gotta give you some merch from us.
Thank you.
Pop
Appreciate
Austin
y'all.
Media shirt.
Pop
Had to
Austin
do it.
Media, let's go.
I
Thank
appreciate you coming through. Where can we find you at on social media?
Yeah, you guys can find me at I am Genesis Arie on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all them social medias. And yeah, thank you.
And then
once again.
streaming your music. Where's that? Like
Stream.
Apple Music, all that same
Yeah,
thing.
you guys could find my music everywhere, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google,
All that.
all the music stream platforms.
Hey Genesis, I appreciate you coming through. Rock with your music. This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I'm signing out.
Appreciate y'all.
Genesis, let's
Much
get
love.
it.
Thank y'all. It's super cool. You look at me a certain way. I can't help but to give away some love. some love. You give me that eye to eye. I can't help but the vibe feels right, my love, not love. Ever since I met you, pursue me was your goal. But baby, let me tell you first, I gotta get my own. I'm feeling like I'm on a roll, so I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Cause your lips got me feeling some type of way. Make me wanna give in right away. Yeah, let me tell you first, I have to see myself and I gotta tell you, yo. Hope you ain't on a piece of shit, cause I ain't getting messed with.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this interview. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you can check out some more and things that we've done in the past.